What's ripening YouTube? So, mango season is in effect. It has begun. And really, fruit season is in effect here in Southwest Florida. For those of you that don't know, I'm having my third annual mango tasting event here in Punta Gorda. It's been a really popular event so far. This is the third year we've had it. And it just gets bigger every year. We're going to have Dr. Campbell coming again. If you guys came last time, you know kind of what to expect, but we're actually going to format things a little bit differently. I've had a few questions, people not understanding what I put on the Eventbrite post, which will be linked down below. So I just wanted to explain a little bit. There will be the general tasting with Dr. Campbell, myself, and a couple other people, basically slicing and serving. It's going to be abundant samples. Just have whatever you want. Basically, if there's something limited, we'll cut smaller samples, but we're trying to have it to where we have plenty of quite a few varieties. That's one of the reasons I'm selling tickets, is so that I know how many people are coming. It's been a challenge in the past to make the right purchasing decisions when I don't know how many people are coming, because if Facebook, if it says I'm going, but it doesn't mean you're going. But if you buy a ticket, I'm pretty sure you're going to come. But anyway, so in the listing, I mentioned that when you come into the event, you're going to get a raffle ticket, and you also can buy more raffle tickets if you want to. There's going to be a lot of different prizes, and I'll probably make another announcement of that pretty soon. But one of them is going to be a seat at the tasting table. And the tasting table that I'm talking about is for the actual mango contest portion, which is going to be a separate thing from Dr. Campbell and myself slicing and serving. The tasting table raffle seats are for the homegrown mango contest portion. And the reason we're doing that is because people are going to be bringing their own mangoes to compete for the best tasting, the best looking, the highest bricks, the largest mango. We're going to have a bunch of different categories, and we might not have a lot of samples for them, because if someone brings only one mango, we don't have that many samples. So we'll probably limit the tasting table for that to, like, I don't know, 8 or 10 people. Set them down, let them go through, and let them decide. And then the people that bring their mangoes that win are going to get a prize. Raffle prizes have not been set completely yet, but I know there's going to be trees, mango trees. There's going to be t-shirts, event t-shirts. I'm sure there'll be mangoes to take home, and there'll probably be a few other things. I'm asking some of the participants that are vendors to offer some nice raffle items, and I'll have more information on that as we get closer. Another thing is that this year we're having the event at a way better venue. Last year I was supposed to have it at my farm, and it got rained out. And so we ended up having to have it at a park. But this year we're prepared. We are going to have it at my friend's distillery. It's called Alligator Bay Distillers. It's a local business here in Punta Gorda. The guy it's two brothers that own it, and they're really doing some awesome stuff. It's a small batch craft business. They make rums and whiskeys now. And they're actually going to be making some special drinks for us. There's going to be samples and all that fun stuff available. Obviously, you can buy bottles from them if you'd like to take some home. But the really nice thing is that it's a large open venue, so we don't have to worry about rain. Obviously, I don't have to worry about flooding. There's going to be more parking. Yes, I'm purposely walking through areas of my yard with lots of mangoes. If you're curious, this is a Kent. This one's Malika. My son says he loves me. He's in the background over there on the trampoline. So this is how we do Florida summers right here. Trampoline with a sprinkler. That's the cheat code if anybody's curious. This is how you survive summer. You wait until later afternoon, turn on the sprinkler, get on the trampoline, and go to town. What else do we have in the front yard? I've got bananas, boom, overhead, and then we've got, this is a nice lemon zest. Having a really good crop of lemon zest this year. Hopefully there'll be some around still for the tasting. I'm sure there will be. I already walked past, but there's a big cogshaw tree. Last year, this thing was almost breaking branches. It was so heavy, so it's kind of taking a rest. Same thing with the carry tree, kind of a light crop this year. And in the backyard, I've got a pretty good, I've actually already picked most of the glens off the tree back here, but it was a really good crop for glens. This Kent tree is the only mango tree that was here when I bought the property. And last year it didn't fruit very heavily because I had pruned it back really hard the year before. So now it's making up for lost time, and it's holding heavy, and they're actually coloring up pretty early. You can probably see that. And then here's the glen. I've been picking out a little bit of fiber from my glens today. I've been eating them. Really beautiful, really aromatic mango. This little tree here is kind of a sad little Angie tree. I haven't really been giving it much love because I have a new grove, and the trees that are still here I haven't really paid much attention to other than pruning. But anyway, so that's a little bit of information about the event that's coming up. It's on July 7th. There'll be a link in the below in the description of this video. So if you want to check it out, make sure you do so and get your tickets ahead of time. I'm already selling quite a few tickets. We are limiting the number of people that can come because we want it to be a quality event. We want it to be a quality event. We don't want to have so many people that we can't serve each other and we can't talk to each other. Additionally, if you're interested in participating in the event, in a way that I mean volunteering or contributing mangoes, those are two ways that you can get into the event without having to buy a ticket. If you want to do that, you need to contact me ahead of time. You can find me on, let's see, I would say go to my website. I got two websites, either what'sripening.com or peaceriverorganics.com. Both of them have an email contact sheet on there. Either one, try them out. Let me know that you're going to be here. I'm more interested in having people contribute fruit because I already do have quite a few volunteers. But let me know. Hopefully that was a good little bit of information. Hope you're having a great summer like we are.
Hope you can hear what I said.
And that's what's ripening. I'll see you next time.